Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
The Sharks find themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. Carlos is the man in the crease in this game. His commitment has been superb. He even gets mad if he lets one in practice, and sometimes he doesn't for the Sharks. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Tampa Bay, and the game has started.
Tampa Bay's confidence is high as they continue to rack up the W's. Don't get too confident. Play in the moment.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Up to the point. Lets a shot go. Stick save on the changing shot. The Sharks are driving it from the wing. Got it in his own end. Breakout pass into empty ice. Pitching it to Vlasic. Using the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Directing that one to Gore. Driving in from no man's land. A one-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. And he gains the zone. Hurdles hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Fires. Blocked. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Tampa Bay's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Sharks are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. The first chance to get on the board.
Decides he wants the corner. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Moving it on up the wing. Looks over his options from the corner. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
The fans are really into that big hit.
Cranks a blast. And a save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Over 9 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. San Jose's got that face-off win. Save! Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good work in clearing it out. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Shoots one. Used that big goalie stick well. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
Good job on the draw. A successful clear. Brings it in for an attack. Intercepted that one at an important place. Laid on to Hedman. Save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Looking to Kane. San Jose setting up an offense from the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Wonderful stop. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Tampa Bay's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Stole that pass away in his own end. On to Sergachev. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Receives that pass from the other side. Very important steal for him. Looking from the corner. Shot. They score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Kucherov's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Scored by number 86,
Gathered up again by Wall. San Jose's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, how can they miss that pass?
18 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Right-winged to Kucherov. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. Steps across that line. Out in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Inside the final minute of play. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Hurdle's thinking only offense here. They're down, and he wants to help his team climb back into this contest.
Stick save, a tough one to follow. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. It's a 1-0 game.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
San Jose's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Chip to Burns. Moving it to Kane. Trying to go to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Wonderful wrist shot. The whistle is blown. The net is off. They can't play when it's that.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Shoots. That's a marvelous save. Dings it off the iron.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance that gets the wrong side of the post.
Perfect tip by the stick. San Jose's got it between the blue lines. Around through the corner. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. The Sharks have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Tampa Bay's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
6 minutes.
And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Passing one off now to Palat. Is able to move on in. Shot on. Wonderful save. Snapping a pass to Donskoy. Smart recovery by McDonough. Now it's directed to Gord. On the outside, a shot. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here. Pitching this one to Vermette. Slid to Connaughton. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Propelled to Donskoy. It's chipped in. Stands him up. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Tampa Bay's got time for only this rush. Carries it on in from center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Witkowski. Waits from the corner. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Johnson's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Gives it to the point. A shot. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Sends to the point. In the slot. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
What an opportunity to down a goal. They get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play marker. I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Sharks have it in their own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. It's dumped back in so the defense can come off and get a rest. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Save. Palat slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Gathered up again by McDonough. Pitching it to Stamkos. Slid back across from one point to the other. The Sharks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Directing that one to McDonough. Tampa Bay's up the wing, settling things. Puck free, roadblock by Johnson. Read that play in his own end. He finally got it out of there. Gathered up again by Brody. Laid on to Gord. Holden's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And he holds on and stops play. Just over 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Possession established. Good reach there. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Hedman skating to neutral zone. Looking to Palat. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wow, what a glove save. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Tampa Bay's in their own end, continuing on. Moving it to Gord. Quick wrister. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Nice face-off win. And angled to Sergachev. And a save. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Outstanding point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them. Great save, point-blank. Corralled it again. Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to point. Hammers one. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Tampa Bay's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Passing one off now to Hurdle. Skates it into the zone. Scooped up. On to Burns. Kicked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Sharks have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Quick work on the faceoff. Back to the point. Close in play. Save. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Lets the shot fly. Good save there. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best location.
The Sharks have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Still somebody in the box as this period starts, so the penalty kill will have to be strong. We're underway. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Swept on to Scandella. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Sharks in their own end controlling the play. Take it to the slot. He's got that pass at the point. Passes to the slot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Great opportunity with the man advantage to take the lead. They break the tie by moving the puck around and getting the puck to the front of the net. Nice work here.
The Sharks have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. They've won the faceoff. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That puck's loose, mishandled. San Jose is finding a way through center. Nice work by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Sergachev. Picks it up in his own end. Points it. Lets it go. Saved there. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Clean win on the draw. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. The scrum to the plexiglass. Good kick of the puck by Vlasic. Carlos got the whistle and a rest.
Tampa Bay's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Loose puck knocked away by Miller. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. A hit that can make you mad.
McDonough's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
San Jose's moving the puck up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Tampa Bay's in their own end, lugging it along. Hatchets one. Great stick save. Lots on that to Hedman. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Sharks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box. The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Minnesota's next on the hockey agenda here as the visitors keep rolling in. Different cities coming in, and the home team remains the same as usual. That's the glory of this time of year when you're on a long home stand. Won that face-off. Now what? Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. Chip to Kucherov. And at an angle to Point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Great takeaway. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Puck collected. Dishes it back. Puck at the point. To Stamkos. Blocker save. Out to the point. Pass to the blue line. To the half wall. Fires. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. In front. Throws it in front. They've got all the gunners out. Possession in the zone. In front. Great save. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Terrific determination by Hedman.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Cleared it out of there.
San Jose's defensive play has been flawless here as of late. Those are good plays just to get it out of the zone.
The Sharks take a key moment of the game away by killing off that penalty. Back in his defensive end to get it. San Jose's moving the puck in their own end. Shot. What a reaction save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Backhander to the net. Save. Now it's directed to Kucherov. Pitching this one to Palat. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Great offensive zone win. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it away.
In the third period.
San Jose's moving the puck up the wing. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Takes that pass. He loads it up. That shot's blocked. McDonough's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. And a save. Tampa Bay's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Net empty, and he missed the net. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. Shoots. No!
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from him.
Net open. He scores!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. And a save. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. San Jose's losing streak has finally ended. It was uncertain right to the end, but they emerge victorious. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Holiday hockey at its best. Here on Thanksgiving Day, two teams set to entertain.
We'll see in just a little bit which of these players already partook in that Thanksgiving feast, Doc. Let's get this thing going.
Taylor Hall, after 6 years in Edmonton, arrived in New Jersey, and in his second season, rolled off a franchise record string of 19 consecutive games with at least a point. The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end. Skates it into the zone. Flings it. They can't find the target. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Puck is thrown to Hall. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he steps across the line. Good intercept.
He's bought tickets for friends here tonight. He's one away from a milestone.
He's got that point pass. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Wouldn't let him by. Carries it on in from center. Great job on a cut pass. Pass attempt to Moore. Lets it go. Save there. Little pass from his goalie here. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Takes it up that side. Flings it. That one well off target. San Jose skating on in mid-ice. Smart recovery by Krejci. Laid on to DeBrusk. And he gains the zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Tries to get it over the line. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
Gains the zone. Gathered up by Krejci. Snapping a pass to Pouliot.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. San Jose's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Bruins are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
16 minutes, 47 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Boston's up the wing, setting things up. Wants the shelter of the corner here. With a shot. Great save. Carlos makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Just under 3 minutes to go in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Fires! At least he protected his goaltender. It's dumped in. The Bruins will play it from their own end on this power play. Big drive! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Lets it go. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Gathered up again by Taylor Hall. Decides he wants the corner. Hits the post. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Taylor Hall. Great block. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. They sling it back out, get rid of it now, take some of the heat off, but maybe more heat's coming. There's still time. And a save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Carlos's team running around in their own zone needed a whistle. He was able to get one.
San Jose's prevailed on another faceoff. Strong play there. Bumped off. A point blast. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Passing one off now to Bjork. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid to Hurdle. Nice work done with the stick there. First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. 0-0.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions at our skills competition.
The Sharks are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Bruins have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
And he picks it up. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Hurdle's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Puts one on. That puck struck him in front. Good pad save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
San Jose's got another win. Takes a shot. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Back to the point. Good place to shoot from. Gets it in a good place. A shot. Score!
The power play cashes in.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Bruins have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching it to McAvoy. Into the attacking end.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Pitching this one to Bjork. Directing that one to Wall. That puck went loose off the enemy. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Good intercept of the pass.
The Bruins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Lets it go. Great glove save. Can start the attack going in the zone. You could almost count that one, but no. Takes that pass from the other point man. He missed the net by a mile.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
He takes that point pass. Got it all. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Boston's have played well. They've not given up many shots. Their goaltender's going to have to fight a lack of inactivity as this game's tight.
Just a little under 9 minutes play. The Bruins lead 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Steps across that line. Scorches one. Oh, and he robbed him. That move not too slick there. Fires, gloved. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Carlos makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
San Jose's got a defensive zone win. Stays along the boards. Loose puck knocked away by Marchand. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Pouliot. Heads along the boards. Shot on. And a save. Trying to go to Kane. Now it's directed to Hurdle. Driving in from no man's land. He imposed his will. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Looking to Hurdle. Puck loose, now picked up. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Cranks the blast. Got his glove on that one. Puck is thrown to Witkowski. Gets in, looks over his options here. In the slot. In the slot. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Takes that pass from the other point. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
The Bruins broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we had to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
San Jose's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Long lead pass to Vlasic. Free puck off a defender. To Bergeron. Outstanding body contact.
McAvoy's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Solid work there by Kane. Shoots it on. Wide. What a chance.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
A shot. Got the save there. Up to the point. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Just over 6 minutes have gone by. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Pass attempt to Krejci. Right in front. He moves that one ahead through center. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Made that stop. Corral. Receives that pass from the other side. Shoots one. Missed the net. Back to the blue line to Wall. Big takeaway.
The Bruins are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for the goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Great poke check there. Taken over again. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got it in his own end. The Bruins skated up on the side. Shoots! Got in front of another one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Nice tip of the pass. Taken away. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Cut off that pass.
Boston's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Seeks the corner. Great take, dangerous area. Got that pass in his own end. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. Washington's next on the agenda on this long homestand that the fans are just thoroughly enjoying here as the entire hockey world seems to be floating right through in front of their eyes. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Huge open ice hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
On to Burns. The Sharks yank their goalie to try and get this back. Carville to Kane. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
Streaks don't come along very often, and when you have one, you want it to continue. But eventually it's going to end, and it does with that goal.
Kane's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? The Sharks control from the neutral zone.
Number 9, Evander Kane, assisted by number 63.
Handed away with authority.
Time of the goal, 19
Muscled long to Burns. Missed the net.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot, but it's well wide of the goal.
Wonderful stop. Takes his pass from the goalie. Passing one off now to Kane. In the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goal. Goaltender.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility.
Sharks have carried this game into overtime because of this scoring play. We'll be right back with OT in just a moment.
Bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Pitching it to Burns. Slid back across from one point to the other. Lots on that to Burns. Oh, wonderful play. From the slot of wrister. Save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save. The Bruins aren't looking forward to this shootout, guys. They have such a poor record in the shootout. I think that's pretty evident, their lack of confidence in it, the way we saw them exert themselves in overtime, try and get a finish there.
Free puck off a defender. What a hit. Game on his stick. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. In with it now. Looks ahead to start something. And they are in. Somehow this one's going to come free. The Sharks leave their own zone. A shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
McAvoy's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Last minute of play in the overtime. Will there be a shootout ahead, or could we get a late winner? In the slot. One-timer. At least he protected his goaltender. Boston's along the wing at center ice. With a shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
San Jose's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Oh, deflected away. A shot. Great save. And he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. With a blast! There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Grabbed! Carlos holds on, and that'll do it. You can't pick a better time to win a draw. What? Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's the end of this Thanksgiving matchup. A point in the season that's a marking point on the calendar. Still a lot of games to go.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And that's it for us. We want to thank you for watching this special Thanksgiving broadcast. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying, Happy Thanksgiving.